It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Bitburger and it's a bottle of their premium pills coming in at 4.8% ABV in a 330 bottle. Bit like a Belgian stumpy bottle if I'm honest. There's the bottle cap. Let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. A little bit of smoke on a bottle opening, beer in the glass then. Light, straw-coloured beer, even carbonation, moving its way up the glass, one finger, white head. But what I'm getting here from this beer is the presentation. So that presentation of the beer is absolutely terrific. Look at that, real crystal clear, light straw-coloured beer. Looks tremendous. Let's get the aroma. And it smells okay too. There's a nice kind of slightly nettly, herbal, spicy aroma to it with some biscuit malt to begin with. It smells good. Let's dive in. Cheers everybody. Yeah, absolutely. I quite like this actually. It's a beer that is very thirst quenching, very refreshing, and there's quite a lot of flavour to it as well. I like that stinging nettle back end. It's a proper Pils lager. This beer probably takes up, I don't know, maybe 90% of their brewing capacity. But they've refined it. They've really kind of worked at it. And again, it's a private brewery Bitburger. It's not kind of owned by 1817 Simon Bitburg. It's not, okay, they're probably a large company now, but they're still a large family owned. It's not like owned by a conglomerate. It's not like a big company. It's quite impressive. It's quite impressive because if you mention Bitburger to anybody who's interested in beer, then they're gonna know about it. They're gonna know about Bitburger. And I think I like that whole pass it on to the next generation. It probably started off, that man Simon Bitburger, and I've not read Wikipedia, I've not looked at any kind of history. He probably spent a few years of his life really kind of probably hardship getting this brewery up off the ground, working hard, building the business, and then by the time he gave it to his son or his daughter or his niece or his nephew or whatever in the family tree, it's kind of grown a little bit more, then a little bit more, then a little bit more as the brewery gets passed down the family generation. And this is very typical for Germany, it's very typical for Belgium. Family-owned breweries, and they end up to quite a big size after 2018 now. They've been going for 140 odd years maybe. 2018, 201 years. Incredible, incredible. It's nicely carbonated, beer gets pushed around the inside of your mouth. It's very crisp, very refreshing. It's a nice Pils lager. I've been on a beer journey for the last, I don't know, 8 years, and it's incredible to think that somebody who hated lager so much when I began my beer drinking journey has kind of softened to it over the last few years, and that's through drinking craft lager, that's through drinking beers from craft breweries, lagers from craft breweries that are really decent, really hoppy, and I just find that they're really refreshing. It's softened my anti-lager instinct or my on my kind of aggressive nature towards lager, mass-produced lager. This is a very good lager. It really is. I'm very impressed by it. Nicely balanced. A little bit of biscuit, a little bit of bread. Nicely. I like the hop character on the back end. Lovely and hoppy. Nettle hoppy. German nettle kind of traditional hops there. Let's rate it. Bitburger Premium Pils. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. For a lager, for a Pils, it's an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.